Aloha guys, this is Joyce from Enjoy Scrappin' 2. Today I'll be making a card for the My Favorite Things Sketch Challenge, and I decided to kind of make it semi-shaker card, I guess. I have this pattern paper here. I cut it out using the Lawn Fawn's stitched rectangle die, and I already put a pencil mark on where I want to cut. And I didn't measure it out or anything. I just put two lines, and that's going to be my shaker portion. I love shaker cards. I love making them, but I always seem to have trouble making it. But um, I I make it work at the end because I just keep working at it. So here I have the acetate, and I attached it to the back using the other frame as a guideline on where I want to attach the acetate. Here I stamped out some images from Which Way is the Candy. She's super cute, so I'm coloring her with both Copic markers and Shinhan Touch brush markers. So for the skin, I always use E00, E000, and E21. And for this, I'm using warm grays and black. So W9, W7, and W5. I kind of sped this up a lot because, like I said, I struggle with the shaker card, so it took me longer to make it. So I'm coloring the witch's hat and the cape and her shoes with the same color. Her shoes being a little bit more darker, and I do that later on. And now I'm lining it kind of where the shadow is supposed to be with black, because I want those areas to be really dark. And as you can see at the top, you see the little kitty cat and the bat, which I also already colored. But for those, I used the Sharpie marker to color it. I'm trying to find different ways to color things, which I'll be sharing with you guys. So you don't always have to use your alcohol markers, or if you don't have alcohol markers, um, so then with different ideas, so you can use whatever you have on hand. So now I'm coloring the broom with some, I think this is E55 and E53. And then her dress, I'm using kind of like a golden yellow color, yellowish brown, golden yellow. I don't know how to describe it. I wanted a little bit more deeper yellow. Sorry, I'm off frame. I don't realize that. I tend to do that often because I keep pulling the images closer to me. So now I'm done coloring, and here you can see I have a spider web, which I don't use, but that was from the alleyway stamps. And now I'm going to put foam adhesive all along the edges to create my shaker portion. So I just cut a whole bunch of foam adhesive. This foam adhesive is a little thicker, so I only needed to use one rather than the other foam adhesive I have. It's very thin, so I use two. And then now I have the frame cut using the same rectangle stitch die, and I made a frame using the same paper. And I tried to cut the edge with my notebook border punch, but then it didn't work and it just cut out really thin line. So I could have cut this rectangle, but I just decided to just trim both top and the bottom, so it'll be thinner. And I needed the frame because I needed the both edges, left and right, to be covered also with foam, and I needed to cover that up. So I'm using some, that's why I needed the frame. And here I selected some sequins. I have some black, I have some gray. They're all from different companies. And I put some stars in there. And I'm kind of placing it in. And then I'm going to attach this craft cardstock. And then gluing this frame on the top. And that is my shaker portion. And I have a very vanilla card base here, regular A2 size. And I'm going to glue my shaker right on top of that card. And here I have a gold 2-inch circle that I punched out. And I'm going to place that at the bottom left corner. And then I attached this piece right on with glue, but I changed my mind and I decided to just put her on foam dots. And then I'm going to attach this kitty, super cute kitty next to her. And this is where I decide if I want the spider web or not. And I decided not to. So now I have this Halloween red stamped, and I place it on the top right hand corner. But I don't really like it, but I just had to make do because of the sentiment not being kind of like straight down. You have to kind of read it from the side. But this completes my card for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much.